It's been 18 years, 8 months, 9 days, and 975 weeks when T20 cricket was introduced to this world. And boom, within such short span, it has now become a symbol of gravity when you talk cricket. Truth to be told, this is one of the tournaments with the highest percentage of growth within such short span. Yes, all the elements attached to this game is now like a jewels. So, let's talk about how it all began. Like cricket took birth in England way back in 1800s, T20 cricket too took birth in English soil. When the Benson and Hedges Cup, the then long-standing one-day cup in England, was to end in 2002, ECB had to bring another competition to fill its shoes. In doing so, Stuart Robertson, the then marketing manager of ECB, proposed a 20-over innings for a county game, and the board voted 11-7 in his favour. Wow, this should be one of the most influential proposal and decision in cricketing history, to say the least. Yes, having said so, it's time to talk some numbers. The first official T20 match was played on 13th of June 2003 between the English counties in the T20 Cup. But the groundbreaking game was the first T20 match held at Lord's on 15th of July 2004, which attracted a massive crowd of 27,509, and that was the highest attendance for any county game. Well, this I think was the stepping stone for 2020 cricket. After this, T20 game spreaded worldwide. In 2004, in Pakistan's inaugural T20 competition, 13 teams from different parts of the country participated, with Faisalabad Wolves the first winners. On 12th of January 2005, Australia's first T20 game was played at the Waka between the Western Warriors and the Victorian Bushrangers. That game drew a sellout crowd of 20,000, which was the first time in nearly 25 years that the Waka ground had been completely sold out. And now, here's the biggest of all. In first ever IPL match in 2008 between Chennai Super Kings and Kolkata Knight Riders, that game attracted the attendance of close to 100,000 at the Eden Gardens. Wow. After this, the magnification of T20 game in terms of everything really started. And the rest, as they say, is history. Talking of T20 International, the first ever T20 International game was played on 17th of February 2005 between New Zealand and Australia. This game itself was a historical moment in cricket, and it was further enhanced by the retro looks that player adopted for this game. Also, towards the end of the game, Glenn McGrath jokingly replayed the Trevor Chappell underarm incident from a 1981 ODI game between these two sides, and Billy Bowden jokingly in response showed him a mock red card. Yes, well, that was some fun to add to this historical moment. Now comes the 2020 World Cup, which I think is the very foundation of modern day T20 cricket. This was like a beginning of greatness, like a big bang, where everything expanded thereafter. With the growing audience and growing economy in cricket, ICC proposed this T20 World Cup to be played every 2 years. India won the inaugural T20 World Cup, and this I think was the vital thing that happened. Thereafter, Pakistan, England, West Indies, Sri Lanka and Australia have joined India as the T20 World Champions. Now just after 18 years and 8 months or 975 weeks, the leap T20 cricket has taken is just immeasurable. And here's a fact. T20 series within a bilateral is a must in modern day cricket. You can boycott other format of game, but not the T20. Yes, that's the effect of this game. Also, after India won T20 World Cup, which I mentioned earlier was the vital thing that happened, IPL was announced imminently. With the fan base of India and market opportunity in India, certain Lalit Modi and his team planned, formulated and successfully completed IPL. And the rest, as everybody say, is history. After that, various tournaments like Big Bash, PSL, T20 Blast, CPL are successfully taking place, and they all are advancing cricket to the next level. Yes, this is the effect of fast flowing T20 game. And lastly, this is the brief history of T20 cricket. Well, that was this short and brief history of this wonderful game, and within short span this has created enormous void in modern day cricket. Well, having said all this, the time is up for this video, and as ever, please pass me an honest opinion about this video. And lastly, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.